Welcome back. In the previous lecture, we learned that we cannot fake active listening, but it pops this question so how can I change my behavior in an authentic way? In this lecture, we are going to explore the answer for this question. But here is the truth. Having the right intention is not enough for internalizing a behavior. Very often, we want to behave in a certain way or do an action, but when the moment comes, something inside us resists. We might have feelings and thoughts like this. I'm not committed enough for this. It's boring. I don't have time for this. It doesn't worth my time. What if I fail? I can never change, and so on. So in simple terms, we become our own blockers. But why this happens? Because as humans, we all have conflicting beliefs and emotions, and that is normal. For example, you may want to save some money, and at the same time, you may believe that you need to enjoy the present moment. Both are valid, but in practice, they can clash. Or you want to build your own family, getting married, having children, and at the same time, you also like the freedom of being single. You get what I mean? Okay, now let's focus on how these conflicts show up in active listening. By now, you already know that active listening requires full attention and presence. But in real life, you might notice thoughts like this. This person isn't very knowledgeable. They are not clear or structured. I don't like them. My time is more important than this conversation. Or you might even notice deeper beliefs like this. This is a total waste of time. Or people take too long to get to the point. These thoughts create resistance, and that resistance blocks your ability to truly listen. So the question is, what can you do then? You need a way to surface and work through these inner conflicts. One powerful method is self-coaching. Personally, I use journaling as a tool for self-coaching, which means I usually have honest and simple conversations with myself every day. Now I will bring an example of an imaginary conversation with myself, which, by the way, you can pause the video and read it yourself, and I will also read it for accessibility reasons. Hey Komail, good morning. I noticed that last week I wasn't really listening to Taro deeply. What's going on? By the way, Taro is my wife. Then I respond, I think I'm overwhelmed, I'm overcommitted, and I'm moving too fast. I don't have the capacity to be present. Then I go deeper. So why not tell Tara that you're struggling to be present? And maybe the answer is, I'm afraid she will think that my work is more important than her. So that was a super simplified, short version of a conversation I could have with myself, and I uncovered something really important, which was the fear. And that fear, not lack of skills, the fear is what is blocking me from my desired outcomes. Also, sometimes you will notice that you are going into circles in your conversation with yourself. That's usually a sign of deep biases or blind spots. When that happens, I will write it down as a topic in my to-do list, and I will bring it up in a coaching session with my coach. You can also explore these coaching topics with AI chatbots. It can help you reflect and ask better questions from yourself. You can usually give them a prompt like this. Imagine you are a certified coach and help me get clarity on this coaching topic, on these conflicts I'm experiencing. But if you want deeper, long-term growth and clarity, I strongly recommend you to work with a professional coach. And I'm not talking only about active listening. I'm talking about all the skills and changes you want to bring into your life. Many of us feel stuck or dissatisfied because there is a gap between what we actually believe and how we are behaving and taking actions. And this is how coaches can help you. They can help you with gaining clarity on your thoughts, uncovering hidden limiting beliefs, breaking through internal blocks, making difficult decisions, taking responsibility for your life, overcoming fears, achieving goals, building habits, and so forth. To summarize, if you want to truly master a soft skill like active listening, it's not enough to just practice it. You should also work on the thoughts and beliefs and emotions that shape your behaviors. You should work on your thought system. I hope you enjoyed this lecture and see you in the next one.